Hey guys, Idiot Mark here. Before we begin today's episode, I'm gonna leave a link up in the whatever that's called at the top, so you can watch our Sims Bustin' Out Let's Play. Now be aware it's an older video, but it'll help you get acquainted in case you're not familiar with the house or how the Sims Bustin' Out actually plays. Get familiar with the NPCs, their struggles, and hey, enjoy the episode.
We're back! God damn it.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Mark.
And Henry.
And because last episode went over so super duper well, today Henry and I are doing part 2 of the Sims Bustin' Out Extreme Makeover Edition. So the rules are much the same as last time. The criteria we are looking at is keeping the shape of the house.
So if you look at my screen, you can see that the house is in fact a box. That is the shape of it.
And I will be using Henry's footage to demonstrate that this time. So we want to keep the shape of the house, and that is worth 1 point. The second category is the price of the house. Whoever's house comes up with a lower cost, and that is worth 2 points. Following that is the theming. As you can probably tell, the theme this time is supposed to be like a mobile home trailer-y kind of thing.
It's a terrible human being one, because Dudley is literally the worst thing ever.
We can get more into that on the during the Let's Play, but yeah, definitely like a little trailer out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
I say little, this is actually a pretty big freaking trailer.
I know. Well,
and
he is the son of Malcolm.
that is true. Then after that, the final 5 points are going to go to the house in general, as in like the quality of things that we bought for it, or like just, you know, how much we like ideas that the other one has done. So like, for instance, last time, Henry really liked how I put my fountain at the end of that walkway. And what did you did something I thought was clever too. What was that?
Pool area, maybe?
Yeah. I like the little pool area, I think. And part of the theming is the car as well. So,
yes.
Henry and me to the starting position of the trash can.
Also, before we start, can I just mention something? Why does Dudley have a piece of wall next to his fridge?
Well, that's something you can fix during the...
Also, why is the trash can in a different location at every house? This is going to get confusing.
Well, at least it's consistent within the same house.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will set a timer for 30 minutes, and as soon as it says go, we can start. Alright, you ready for this, Henry? Any final words before I start the timer?
Blibbity, blabbity, blabbity, blue.
Okay, that sounds good to me. Echo, or Amazon, set a timer for 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Starting now.
Alright, our timer has begun.
Alrighty then.
So here we go. So, just a little note, when we were actually planning this, we realized that Dudley's house has a bunch of crap in it. And so we had to figure out what we were going to do about all the crap that was going to, you know, have to be picked up.
And so we did come in and play some of it just to
get rid of that
clean up
stuff.
his house, because it was
unbearable. Like,
well,
it was
the
disgusting.
trash you can't actually pick up with the cursor. You have to do it manually by hand too.
Well, you can pick it up with the cursor, you just can't get rid of it with the cursor.
Yeah, that's it. It just makes it very difficult. You know, see if there's anything very...
So knowing that he's kind
Ooh,
of
I know.
douchey.
Yeah, knowing him, I'm gonna... No, why am I not... There we go, electronics. Knowing him, I'm going to give him something that he will love.
The other thing, too, in particular about Dudley, that's going to make this super annoying.
Is he's both rich and the poorest sim in the world, pretty much.
He has the mentality of a rich sim with the assets of a poor sim. So he doesn't clean up after himself. He has crap all over the place. And then he whines and complains about it and tells you to fix it.
Yeah.
Which is the most annoying freaking thing. I swear.
Which I guess is accurate to some people, probably, but still.
Oh yeah, it's definitely accurate to some people, but that doesn't mean you want that that kind of perfect portrayal of real life.
Yeah, man. Actually, I think... Ooh, I know what I could do. Because Dudley's always... Okay, fine. I'll just sell this bed and get him a new bed that's the exact same, just so I don't have to see it unfolded. What?
I keep forgetting that it's not circle to cancel, it's triangle. That keeps throwing me off.
Why would it be circle?
Because it is in some games.
Maybe you've been playing fancy games, eh?
I don't know about fancy, but...
The Japanese games.
Well, don't forget my Vita is Japanese.
Yeah, Chip has been enjoying the fact he has that Vita.
Yep, I got a Vita recently. Thanks to a friend of mine. He's like, hey, do you want my Vita? I'll sell it to you for $150 with a 64 gig card. And I was like, okay.
Wait, what? The bed just flip-flopped sides because the game couldn't put it back where it originally was. That's hilarious.
I will say, the other nice thing about Dudley's house is, much like Mom's house, I actually don't think it's going to require that much work to make usable.
Yeah, like, a lot of his stuff...
It seems to be a very common theme of these early houses, is they
It's-
actually don't need that much.
Ye-
They just need, like, refined a little.
Yeah, and as I said, there's something that I'm sure both of us are going to do, if nothing else, just for our own sanity, because... Woo! Go down into plumbing and buy the drain.
Oh yeah, I did that before we started, because I did not want to have to wrestle with Dudley's constant poor hygiene practices. So I was like, Henry, I'm buying a drain. And he's like, okay. Oh, that's
Actually,
why. I was like, what the heck?
I think I might keep that over here and put the...
I will say the other annoying thing about Dudley's house in particular, the thing that I think is going to be the most significant challenge in this is going to be the size of it. If we don't want to change the overall layout of the house, trying to figure out how to work with this tiny little footprint is going to get very interesting very quickly.
I mean, honestly, a big problem for me is Dudley's house doesn't have anything particularly wrong, so I might do something that is a little bit weird. Yeah, it's probably a little bit weird.
Okay. Ooh, that
But
actually turned out pretty well, I think.
Oh yeah, Dudley's totally a guy who would have that, isn't he? Oh yeah.
Henry's oh-yeahing over there is making me a little nervous, not gonna lie.
There's nothing to be nervous about because it's not a very brilliant idea or anything. He was a decent man, but he was a brilliant scientist.
Why do you sound like a Video Brinquedo film?
Video no, but seriously though, it's kind of just one of those situations where it's nothing brilliant. Don't get me wrong. I have not discovered gold or anything like that. It's just
I don't
I
know.
think Dudley is kind of that guy who would appreciate what I bought him.
Well, seeing as we are making it for his sake, that's probably a good thing.
Mostly because I can't imagine me using it in most of the houses, so I have to use it somewhere. God, and then the outside
that is the other
a
thing.
nightmare.
That is the other thing, trying to figure out what we're not going to use a million times over.
Yeah, that's like the other big thing, which actually, if you notice, I've been trying to fix at every house is I'm trying to make sure that I don't just use the same old crap in every single house.
Because that is a problem. This game is limited in terms of its object scope.
Well, that and also all of the houses could do with certain items, if you will, that would just make the whole house significantly nicer, but for some reason they chose to not do it that way, so...
So instead, we're here struggling, trying to figure out...
We're here trying to fix a problem that probably shouldn't have existed in the first place, but the game set it up as... So we do it.
Actually, I'll move that over here.
Yeah, that could actually look really kind of cool, I think.
Oh no. This is like bottom of the barrel.
Let me get rid of this, because that's pretty bad.
So another thing I'd like to just throw out there for a minute is this challenge. Henry, you want to tell them how we came up with the idea for this in the first place?
Oh my gosh, I can't... Well, we watched all those shows, so that's part of it.
Yeah, we had just finished watching one of those during dinner time with our parents, right?
And we were like, oh, we could totally...
We're like, yeah, we could do that. We'd totally just do that in The Sims one afternoon. And
Yeah.
it's like, why don't we then?
And so we kind of did it that... And so that was kind of our inspiration for part of it. And then the other big inspiration behind it was also Minecraft-related stuff, actually. I was like, oh, that would be kind of cool.
Yeah, a big part of it, though, was like just an impetus to, do something like that.
Yeah, I was like...
We're like, you know what, we could do that. Why not?
Yeah, there we go. That makes a lot more sense than having that inside. Oh, and then I can give him the one that's...
I will
bit
also say I'm
nicer
trying
inside.
to take inspiration from a few different things. Like a few different things that I've seen, places I've been to, I have actually known people who've lived in trailer parks, so I'm trying to channel the energies I've seen there.
Yeah, I've met trailer park people, and when I've been to their houses, though, it's always kind of funny because their houses are either, like, really nice or really not.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a lot of in-between with that.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Like, some of them, like, totally go all in and make the best of their trailer. Other people just kind of go half-assed and put a random...
Yeah, they just kind of go, yeah, good enough.
Yeah.
Though I imagine if Dudley was living in a trailer as pimped out as the one that we're about to make him, he'd probably never want to leave,
Yeah, probably. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. This comes down to a problem that I noticed. There's not that many choices for table lamps. Lighting in this game is very
Lighting is
strict.
another thing that they don't give you a lot of options with,
No, they do
I've
not.
noticed.
Which is a shame because there's a lot of stuff that I would prefer if I had a good lighting source for.
You and me both. Aw, man. Okay.
I guess I get the feeling that Dudley might do something like that. Just have the cheapo there. And then...
There we go. Ooh, what am I thinking?
Oh, yeah.
I'm very curious as to what Henry's doing over there. I have a feeling
Oh my
he's
gosh,
found
that's so
something
much
terrible.
better. That is so much better than what I was doing because it actually kind of is a reference to a thing, and then I can explain it, and it's going to be great. Have you ever been driving down the road and been all like, oh, cool, it's just like great?
No.
You've never had that experience where you just like get out of your car while you're driving and just pick up something off the side of the road?
Okay, I have done that.
So
but
there's
certainly not with a crate.
There's this YouTube channel that I watch who does a bunch of like Fallout stuff. But one of the guys who does it, he loves like milk crates, right? And so he was telling this story about how he was driving down the side of the road and he just saw a milk crate there. And so he jumped out of his car and ran over and picked up this milk crate off of the side of the road. So I gave Dudley a milk crate.
Ha! That's funny. That is actually pretty dang funny. I've always hated the way this kitchen has been laid out.
You know,
Ever since the first
it's
time,
not a great kitchen layout. But
since the first time I played this game, I was like, this kitchen sucks. Like, just straight up sucks.
Yeah, it's not great. I think I might move it around too. Just you reminded me that it's less than ideal. Actually, I don't really know that I need to move it around so much as I just need to. I ain't gonna do this though, because I think Dudley is such a snob about it. We probably have a food processor, because I just get that feeling that Dudley's that kind of guy. Then of course he wakes up and goes for his morning Joe.
Obviously.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, and then I just... Wow, am I seriously more or less done with...
Major upgrades? Yeah, I'm a little nervous, I will say, because I went for something I think is kind of risky. But I'm hoping that risk will pay off. But that's something we'll have to see how it goes.
I wish I knew how much time we have left.
Just ask Alexa.
Amazon, how much time do we have left on our timer?
You have 17 minutes left on your 30-minute timer.
I've got enough time to do it. I'm gonna do it then.
Oh, Henry's going for something big.
Yeah, it's gonna be stupid, it's gonna be huge, and it's going to be a waste of money. And it's probably going to skyrocket my price, but I think...
But hey, that's the kind of stuff we like here.
Yeah. Ultimately, I think it's going to be necessary.
Yeah, and that's kind of the other thing, too, is I'm like...
Because it's something that I'm sure you wouldn't expect, and I don't even know if it technically is within the rules right now. It's a risky biscuit.
Oh, Henry's going for something risky.
But hey, when you've got a huge lot like this, why not? You know?
Oh, he's definitely going for something big.
If you got all this beautiful space to work with it.
I was thinking about getting Dudley the video game system, and then I looked at how much it costs, and I'm like, yeah, Dudley can't afford that.
No, we can't. Oh gosh, I'm just gonna start selling a few of these plants because I don't think he needs quite that many plants in his house.
No, Henry's going on a plant purging spree.
Well, you'll see what I'm doing here.
Little bit of a plant purge there.
You'll see what I'm doing here in a second. Actually, where is the... Okay, so I need to build out a wall like this just so I know where to start it. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The other big problem is I look at stuff and I'm like, that is not Dudley.
I know, right?
Like, you look at so much stuff and you're like, no, he would think that's too pretentious or something. And you're just like, well, what can I do?
10.
Unfortunately, my selection is a bit limited.
So 7 or 10, 11.
Oh, I
12,
do need, like,
15.
something.
I think is going to be fine for that.
I do need something for this, though.
Oh gosh, I don't know that I have the time to do this properly. I just hope that I have enough time to do something with it at least.
I do kind of like Henry's crate idea, I'm not going to lie. So I might steal that.
And then the inside of here.
Man, all of these tables look too nice for Dudley.
I know, right?
Every single one of them just looks too nice for him.
And the inside of this one is just going to be kind of the
Well, I guess that one works.
basic
Doesn't
that
it's
thing.
not quite what I pictured, but it will work. Which means this is going to have to move. And I'll stick it over here. Why not?
And I'm going to just buy a few of these. Okay, that's how
No,
it is.
he wants easy access, so you gotta be kidding me. That is so annoying.
What is?
I hate that you can't put some objects like against a wall with a window.
Oh,
You have to
I know,
like
right?
move the window before it'll let you place it. And it's like, really? In real life, you could put anything you want in front of a window. Why bother restricting me here?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Actually, to that end,
Then 1, 2, 3, 2.
yeah, he probably wouldn't care. I'm going to imagine he probably wouldn't.
And then I need to buy these little shit windows.
Dudley probably wouldn't care at all about like some metal stuff like rusting in his backyard, right?
Oh, definitely not.
Yeah, I didn't.
He
think
probably
so.
would like it, actually, knowing him.
He'd probably be like, yeah, it's my aesthetic.
Yeah, he's a bit of a weirdo like that. He'd probably be like, oh, I saw it on a neat episode of Flip or Flop.
Yeah, shout out to all those weird HD TV shows we watch all the time.
Yeah, the ones that inspire a lot of our stuff that we do, honestly.
Nope, there goes my Vita. Come back, buddy. You don't get to fall. Hey, how come that didn't...
Okay.
Oh,
and then-
freaking cactus.
Simple.
Oh, that's huge.
Oh yeah, the cactus is huge.
Yeah, it takes a 4x4 space.
Oh god.
I was like,
almost-
what the heck?
Okay, good. Do not lose that wallpaper. You and you are good in there. And then for this, that's fine.
And I wonder,
I want some
I'm also wondering if
floors.
Henry's going for like the same tactic as I am with this.
Oh, I can guarantee you. Maybe, but I can already tell you that mine is probably a little bit different from what you're doing, whatever it is.
It probably is. I'm just trying to figure out...
Mostly because I haven't looked over that in a while, and I'm starting to get like, oh no, is Chip doing something that's actually smart and not just kind of weird and probably going to, oh god, no, I unpaused.
Well, you'll have to do that if you want to, you know, replace the,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's get the
Can I get
Cooper.
something better than that? Ooh, I know
Scooperty
one thing I
scooperty.
can do.
I can get one of these, and I can get one of these in the corner, and I can get this along that side there.
Yes, I like this idea I've just had.
And then I can put this in here, and then I can put,
Oh my gosh. Just you wait, Henry. Just you wait.
I know, I want to see what you think of it, honestly. More so than I'm excited about the actual thing that I'm doing. I just want to see what you think of the thing that I did.
I came up with an idea, and I don't know if this is like a really smart idea or just like a really stupid idea. But,
I know, it's like I'm afraid that what I'm doing is just dumb, and it's going to cost so much money. There's a reason why I know I'm going to lose on money. But I'm okay with it.
because you think it's going to pay off that much? That makes me really nervous.
Because I think it's cool.
That makes me super nervous then.
I think it's cool, and that's all that matters to me in the end.
If you think you have something that strong, that's actually kind of terrifying. Okay. here.
I think at the very least I won't lose points on it being original.
I did just realize I might not be able to swap out my my car because the bus is here, and I think.
Okay, let's give ourselves
can't.
like.
I think
Let's
you
just
can't.
let us switch out it afterwards because I kind of know what you mean, and I'm like, ooh, I don't think that I'm gonna have the time to do a whole lot of nice stuff either. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. That's actually a
Ooh,
better
I just forgot.
idea.
I just remembered that I should probably do this before I forget, just so that
Tell me
works.
about it.
And then I guess I should probably put one of these,
Okay.
and I should put one of these.
Let's do that.
Okay, then I can go ahead and get like a few chairs set up. And I can go ahead and buy a couch.
Boy. So yeah,
Chip's all afraid of what I'm doing, and I know it's going to be something that he's just going to facepalm when he sees, like, seriously, that's what you did? I was worried because of that.
yeah, that sounds very much like it's possible.
Because it's not great. I mean, yeah, it's neat, and I think it's something you aren't going to be expecting, at least.
Dang it, I keep pressing circle.
Oh, yeah, this is totally the kind of guy who does that, too. Yeah.
Oh, balls. Okay.
Okay, then,
You look at something.
what's something in that little hallway there? What about...
Oh, are you for real? Oh, that's dumb.
Ooh, I know. What if I put this over here? I move you
Oh, that's so dumb. Okay. Whatever.
over here, and then I can
I'm just
move
gonna go
this,
for it.
like, up against here. And I can actually move that back to the wall there. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put... Actually, this person probably has a bit more respect in themselves than Dudley.
Yeah, but this is Dudley we're talking about here.
Well, yours is Dudley, that's for sure.
Oh, this is Dudley's trailer.
You'll see what I mean in a bit, and then you're gonna probably just sigh. Probably gonna be like, really?
I have a feeling that's gonna cause problems if I keep it down
I almost
there.
forgot that plants and stuff take up slots.
Yes, they do take up item slots.
Yeah, because I was like, huh, that's weird. My item slots are like almost full.
Yeah, I know. I keep seeing that, and I'm like, what all did I buy? And I keep having to remind myself, nope, that's just the default. That's how it's supposed to be.
Can you remember what the alarm's under? Miscellaneous?
Yes.
Okay, that's
Or electronics. It's under one of those two things.
it's under miscellaneous. I was in electronics, which is why I asked.
Okay.
Okay, then I'm going to go up here to...
Seriously?
Oh yeah, no, it is also miscellaneous. And I think I'll get them...
Interesting. Okay.
one of these Beastie Boys.
I guess that works. Okay.
Ooh, and then probably, again, taking from real life inspirations, I'm probably going to do this, because I thought it was something that could be something somebody does.
Oh no, I'm getting kind of nervous about time left. Amazon, how much time is left?
You have 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
Ooh.
left on
Oh wow, we've
your
got a
time.
ton of time. Are you kidding me?
Ooh, we got 4
I
minutes
thought I was
left.
going to run out of time, but now I got plenty.
I know. That means I can put the finishing touches
That
on.
means I can do the whole other section I was thinking about doing, but was afraid I wouldn't have time for.
Man, the other thing too that I just realized, Henry, is when it comes time to do like some of the bigger houses, 30 minutes is gonna feel really tight.
Yeah, it will, won't it? Okay, and I'm gonna
30 minutes is gonna feel crazy
that right
tight.
there.
Oh man.
I'm
Actually,
gonna go
has
ahead
me.
and go to the concrete really quick because I do know that I need that poured or cement, I mean. It's like I know that I need to grab this and do this. And then I can move this down here like that and get rid of that plant there.
Okay.
Yeah, then I can build out them a little thing over here, like.
Okay.
I don't know what this one is gonna be mostly focused on. No, that's more of a different thing. Ooh, I know.
Oh, that's literally the carpet that's already in there. Okay.
Yeah, this is this guy, probably.
Okay. I think I'm about ready minus the vehicle swap.
I know, I've still got the vehicle swap to do too, darn it.
Well, actually, I think I might do one more little thing real quick.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty.
Oh, it's not under that. It's under this.
I really hope that the fence can go next to it.
Please, no. Ooh, yes.
Oh yeah, it can. Good.
Okay.
Yeah, then Dudley's house is like the... Actually, I might change out the carpeting in here, because I don't really like that carpeting. I think I'm gonna do the Berber carpet like in Dudley's house.
This is Dudley's house.
So it is.
Alright, I'm gonna try to do the car swap. See if it'll let me.
I think I'm gonna do
Last
the...
time. Nope, it's only letting me select go to work.
Okay, yeah, so then just...
Alright, yeah, so that's not gonna work.
And with that, I believe I'm more or less done. I can go in.
I think I'm gonna put a few finishing touches.
Yeah,
in.
I'm just gonna go in and find some decorations
Since I imagine
to
we're
put
at,
between
like,
the two of them.
Almost time up.
Oh gosh dang it, I got too many cacti and weed. I don't want this much weed.
Dang it, Henry, get rid of some of your weed.
Seriously, it won't let me put down anything because it's too much weed. Actually, I think it might just be the actual level limit, and so I'm kind of okay with that. It's like, if that is just the case that I've maxed out everything and Dudley's house is not... Yeah, it's just maxed out, okay. That's...
Okay, I think I'm ready too. You ready to call it?
Well...
And here, let's see how much time is left. Amazon, how much time is left on our timer?
You have 10 seconds left.
Oh,
on
well,
30
that's good, because it's about over anyway.
Yeah.
Alright. And I think we're going to call it right about now. Alright. So go ahead and save, Henry.
Okay, let me go ahead and save, and then we can show you
We can
what
show
I've
each
spent the
other.
entire time doing, and then you're gonna be like, oh, that's so
Amazon,
stupid.
stop.
You're gonna be like, oh, you definitely failed this episode. Because I'm pretty sure you're going to laugh about it, and that's all that matters. Okay, yeah.
Hold on, it's still saving data. Okay.
No, yeah, while we wait,
Okay, I finished
let's,
saving
like,
data.
pick one car and just pick whatever car you think is gonna work for Dudley's.
Alright, I'm going with the dude buggy.
Me too. Classic dude buggy.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to distract him while the freaking bus is in the way.
Oh, man.
So this is gonna take a minute. So let's cut to Henry's screen and have him show off.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, bus is gone.
Go ahead and get your thing.
Well, I gotta wait for the
Oh
part of
yeah,
the
you did a
selectable.
smart thing that I always
All right, well,
forget
hold
we
on.
used to do.
Don't spoil anything yet. We're looking at your place right now while I'm switching out the car.
Well,
So,
hey guys, this is Dudley. Say hi, Dudley.
hello, Dudley.
Now smack it. Towel snap him. No.
Okay, so what did you do for Dudley's house, Henry?
Okay. Well,
All right.
So you
I'm gonna
see-
pause.
so let's go. Here's Dudley's house. You know, I didn't change too much physically on the outside. I gave him these kind of security because he is, you know, he's probably renting it from a thing, right? You know?
Yeah, more than likely.
And so when you come inside, I
Oh,
got rid
you
of
did.
that
You did
wall.
one of the same things I did. That's
You
funny.
gave him the camo?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I thought camo table worked for Dudley. I gave him an espresso maker, you know, kind of cleaned up a little bit. Gave him this in his house because I think he'd probably be that kind of guy. You know, he spends way more money on his, like, CD player than he does on his couch,
Of course.
of course. I gave him a shower because, I don't know, I feel like Dudley could be, you know, in...
Could be the type to want to take a shower every now and again.
Well, I was going to say, Dudley might not know how to take a bath anymore. It's been a while.
He's the type who might take a shower occasionally.
Yeah, you know, it's been a while, so I had to give him a whole new one because he doesn't understand the concept anymore. I didn't really do too much to his room because I thought it was kind of perfect. Coming outside, I gave him a nice grilling area because he already had the grill. I gave him, like, the sound so he could listen to his boombox while he's doing his workouts or, like, in his jacuzzi. I gave him this because I feel like if that could just be rust instead of alien blood.
Yeah, and like you just picked it up off the side of the street.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Again, and of course
definitely.
the milk crate that he picked up off the side of the street. Then the thing that I spent the most time on.
Did
over
you build
here-
a second trailer?
Well, you see, it is a trailer park, so I
built
figured
a second trailer.
Yes, it's a miniaturized version as well. So you come. I knew you were gonna love it.
You built a second trailer.
Well, you see, the person who rents it out probably didn't want to waste all that space.
Oh my god.
So you come in here, and, like, you know, you got more or less the same exact kitchen, but smaller. You have a TV and a bookcase, because this guy's a little bit classier. He's got his guitar, because he still likes to rock out with Dudley.
Is this the player character's trailer?
No, this is just a different guy who we never see on screen, because he's at his vacation home in Texas or something like that. I don't know. No, he's in
Okay.
Canada right now.
He's in Canada. All right.
Then he's got, like, his exercise machine, because he's classy like that. He's got just a normal bed, because he doesn't want to spend too much money on his bed. He's got, like, you know, very, very tight bathroom, but he can listen to music while he's in the bath if he wants.
Oh my god.
And then over here on the side of his house, he's got a basketball court that he lets Dudley use, because, you know, he's not rude, but in exchange, he also is allowed to come over here and grill whenever he wants and, like, do the hot tub and stuff.
Well, I think you have me beat on theming. I will concede that completely. It did blow your price up way high.
Yeah, my price is going to be horrendous.
You
by the way.
probably get no points for price, but you definitely get the theming. So, you ready to see mine?
Yes, I am excited because
Alright,
I want to
let
see what you did.
Let me change the
Because
the
you
channel
know what
back.
I did.
Alright, so here's mine. So to start, like Henry was saying before with things we used to do, the little trailer idea is something that we've done for a long time. When we were playing this, we would like build a little trailer that we'd sequester Dudley to so he wouldn't make a mess of the main one. And then we'd keep the main one.
Yeah.
I didn't do that, mostly because I didn't think about it. But I did remember that we used to build like little bus terminals like this.
Yeah,
And see,
that's what I was saying. Oh, I forgot
it just
about
matches
bus
the
terminal.
outside here. And it's got a lovely little place for Dudley's roomie to sit and wait. So, you know, pretty good. What's up, Maxine? Your titties are looking marvelous
Ooh,
today.
you got some strip poker outside.
Let's go inside first. So as you can see,
Alright.
I didn't change the outside too much. On the inside, though, I kind of rearranged things a little. Hey, Randy! I rearranged things a bit, gave him the camo table, got rid of that stupid wall, and one of his I sacrificed one of his counters to move the fridge over here. And as you can see, I put just a regular coffee maker, I
Ooh, you
think.
put more windows in the front too.
Oh, I just moved them around to the front. But Yeah, so I basically put a coffee maker here, figuring, he's probably a coffee
You
addict.
and me both.
I kept the same couch as before, and I gave him a bigger, louder stereo for when he has a party.
You did the same.
I also gave him this moose head because, he probably pulled it out of the trash and was like, oh, that looks pretty cool, mate. I think I'll keep that.
Dudley is just a dumpster diving hoarder in our world.
He is. I didn't change much else in the hallway, but when we come to the restroom here, you'll notice I didn't change much either.
Yeah.
But on the other side is the guest room.
Oh, you made it so cute.
Yes, I made it much smaller, more compact. It just has a bed and a couple of lamps with a little bedside table here. And I figured since it's the guest room, Dudley doesn't really care that much, so he just has like a door frame here instead of he took the door out for something else.
Yeah.
Now, Dudley's room, on the other hand...
Wow, it's huge.
I've not changed the size of Dudley's room at all.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
it is
just
the same size.
It's so big.
I just changed the furniture and the wallpaper in the floor.
Wow.
The only furniture I changed was I got rid of the armoire and put this here, and I think I moved that lamp over.
Yeah.
And I also put a guitar back here. But yeah, see, this floor is actually based on the floor of an apartment that my friend lived in. And it always struck me how, out in the hallways and whatnot, there'd be this, crappy, terrible carpet from, 1985. And then in the bedrooms, they'd have, the cheapest-looking wood floor I've ever seen. It struck me. And then,
is that his
and then
own
see,
bathroom?
yeah, he's got his own bathroom.
Oh, I like the nuclear chemicals.
I sacrificed part of the guest bedroom to become Dudley's bathroom.
Yeah.
I figured he'd like it better this way. And see, he could take his own shower in here. He's got a trash can, not that he'll ever use it. But I figured, he might like the extra privacy.
Oh no, Dudley's gonna hate you.
Then, if you come out here...
You trapped those plants. That's Dudley's favorite thing to do. He goes around and waters every plant pointlessly.
Yeah, he's gonna walk over and go
you're gonna make him hate you now.
Oh boy. Okay, well, I'll fix that.
Your friendship level goes down with him.
But yeah, check this out. So he has a little shortcut to his outdoor area, which I pretty much turned into frat boy paradise. So he's got another big speaker set, so that when he has parties, it can be loud inside and outside.
Yep.
He's got his workout equipment, along with a cooler for drinks. He's got the jacuzzi here. He's got air hockey. I almost call it foosball. He's got strip poker for those extra saucy nights.
Well, he's outside. Public indecency poker, more like it.
Yeah, why not? That totally seems like something Dudley would do. And then he's got the grill over here and a little crate to put it on when it's done. And then they can all sit around the spindle table to eat it. And that is my Dudley house. Unfortunately, I did not do the little trailer on the side because I did not even think about it.
Yeah, the second we came to Dudley's house, I thought, okay, how can I just want to make a double of Dudley's trailer next door and make it, way nicer, because Dudley's got the crappy apartment.
But
it's the big one.
I came in $1,200 under you, though.
Yeah. I knew you were going to come in way low because I spent way high.
Oh my gosh, that was awesome.
Yeah.
So leave us in the comments who you think won that episode.
Yeah, I mean, I know who won in my eyes, and I'm pretty sure Chip does too at this point.
Oh, definitely. Let's just say we're at 1-1 at this point.
Yeah, the mini trailer just worked so well, and also, I mean, hey, I love the lore that I'm building about other people in the world, because as it stands right now, there's very few people who live, Also, why does Dudley live in a desert that only exists on his land? Look at that. You can see where the other trailers are, and they don't have, the desert on them.
Maybe the landlord's just too cheap to pay for water.
Yeah, maybe. And then across the street is, a motel or something.
Alright, well, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. And next time we're going to Mimi's house, so
yes.
Stay tuned for that one. Also, we're going to link in the description to our original Let's Play episode for Dudley's house if you want to see what we did with it on the main series for it.
Yes.
In case you somehow didn't watch that yet. Alright, we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.